Hi students, this is Sivakumar, 10th Standard Mathematics, Chapter number 1, Continuation of Exercise 1.2. Now problem number 4. Here is the question. Two subdivisions are there. First subdivision I consider as R1. R1 equals, listen, set of all x comma y such that x equals to y. Set of all x comma y such that x equals to y. X belongs to 2, 3, 4, 5. X belongs to 2, 3, 4 and 5, comma y belongs to 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Close the bracket. Listen, you are asked to represent each of the given relation by an arrow diagram, graph and set in roster form. What are they? Arrow diagram, graph and the set in roster form. Okay, now given x equals to y, x equals to y, you write 2y that is equal to x. Interchange. Have written RHS in LHS and LHS in RHS. No change of sign. You need y in the left hand side. Y that is equal to x divided by 2. Multiplication comes to division when it crosses the equal sign. So y that is equal to x by 2. Even though you are given x, you find y. Okay. Now, because a relation, a set of ordered pairs in terms of x and y, x values here it is 2, 3, 4 and 5. I find out when x equals 2, when x equals 3, when x equals 4 and x equals 5. 2, 3, 4 and 5. I am going to calculate the values of y. What is y? X by 2. What is value of x? 2. 2 divided by 2. X value 3. 3 divided by 2. X value 4. 4 divided by 2. X value 5. 5 divided by 2. 2 by 2 equals 1. 3 by 2, let it be. Otherwise, even you can write 3 by 2 equals 1.5. You know that? 4 by 2 equals 2. 5 by 2 that is equal to 2.5. If you don't know, I do the calculation over here. 3 by 2 and 5 by 2. 2 ones are 2, normal division only. Balance 1. 1 cannot be divided. Put the decimal point over here. Put 0. 2 5s are 5 2s are 10. What's the value? 1.5. Next, like that. 2 2s are 4. Balance 1. 1 cannot be. So put the decimal point over here at 0. Again, how many times? 5 times. 5 2s are 10. So I got the remainder 0. What's the value? 2.5. Right over here. See? Now you are asked to find out first one, arrow diagram, correct? First A, arrow diagram. Okay, set x and y. This is x, y. Relation is R1. What are the elements in x? 2, 3, 4 and 5. Right over here. 2, 3, 4 and 5. What are the elements in y? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The set x represents domain. The set y represents codomain. Remember. Now we have to relate 2 is related to 1. Okay. Now 3 is related to 1.5. 3 is related to 1.5. No 1.5 over here. Leave it. 4 is related to 2. 4 is related to 2 and 5 is related to 2.5. 5 here it is, but there is no 2.4 over here. That's all. Arrow diagram is over. Next one, graph. Third one, roster form. Now graph. Here x, y. Here x we have 2, 3, 4, 5. So I consider I start with the 0 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1 centimeter equals 1 unit. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 only in y axis. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Look at the relation here. 2 is related with 1. So 2 comma 1. 2 comma 1. 2 comma 1. Next one, 4 is related with 2. 4 is related with 2. You have to consider these two only. 2 comma 1, 4 comma 2. 4 is related with 2 means 4 comma 2. 4 in x axis, 2 in y axis. You know how to plot the points in a graph. This is 4 comma 2. Over. Only 2 points. And the third one is a roster form. Or equals. Very simple one. 2 comma, even you can look at that arrow diagram. 2 comma 1 and 4 comma 2. That's all. 2 comma 1 and 4 comma 2. So subdivision 1 is over. One more subdivision. Subdivision number 2. Listen. I consider the relation as R2. In the previous problem I have mentioned R, that is not R, R1. Okay, because we considered here R1 only. Now R2 equals, this is the second subdivision, set of all x comma y such that y equals x plus 3. X and y are natural numbers. X comma y are natural numbers less than 10. Okay, right. Given y equals x plus 3. Look at that, y is in the left hand side and the expression having x in the right hand side. X comma y. Okay, x and y are natural numbers less than 10. So you know that a natural number, the starting number is 1. So I consider x equals 1. I am going to calculate y. Substitute x, the y x that is equal to 1. 1 plus 3 that is equal to 4. 4 is a natural number, correct? It is less than 10. Yeah, it is less than 10. Because what is given? X and y are natural numbers less than 10. Next, when x equals to 2 is a natural number less than 10 only. Now I am going to calculate y. Substitute x equals to 2 plus 3 that is equal to 5. 5 is a natural number, obviously less than 10. Next, when x equals 3, I am going to calculate y. Substitute x equals 3. 3 plus 3 that is equal to 6, surely less than 10. When x that is equal to 4, y that is equal to, substitute x equal to 4, 4 plus 3 that is equal to 7, which is less than 10. When x equals 5, y that is equal to, substitute x equals 5, 5 plus 3 that is equal to 8, which is less than 10. Next natural number 6. When x equals 6, when x equals 6, I am going to calculate y. y that is equal to 6 plus 3, 9, which is less than 10. Correct, sir? 6 plus 3, 9, 9 less than 10. Next to 6, what is the number? 7. 7. What is the value of y? We can calculate. You will be getting 7 plus 3, that is equal to 10, which is not less than 10. This is equal to 10. Correct only, no? So not possible. So you are not supposed to take 7 because you are getting exactly 10. But what is the condition given here? You have to consider only less than 10. So you stop at this stage. You can consider this one. This is not possible. Okay. Now, first part. Arrow diagram. Arrow diagram. Listen carefully. Set can be represented in any ways, either oval diagram or rectangle in shape. I have taken rectangle here. Here also you have two sets. One is x, another one is y. Both natural numbers. N represents natural numbers. Set of natural numbers. Natural numbers you know very well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. It is going on. No end at all. Uncountable numbers are there. Here also I have tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, etc. It is going on. Look at that. 1 is related with 4. 4 is less than 10. 5 is less than 10. 6 is less than 10. 7 is less than 10. 8 is less than 10. So 1 is related with the 4. So 1 4, 2 5, 3 6, 4 7, 5 8. One 4, 2 5, 3 6, 4 7, 5 8. Finally 6 9. You are not supposed to take 7 10 because 10 is exactly equal to 10. You are not supposed to consider. Put arrow mark over here. Or related, x is related with y. X is related with y. Arrow diagram is over. Now graph. X, y, all natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even you can stop at 6. Okay. Here 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even you can take 7. Okay. First point 1 comma 4. 1 in x axis, 4 in y axis. 1 comma 4. Next point 2 comma 5, then 3 comma 6. 2 comma 5. Here it is. 3 comma 6. 3 in x axis, 6 in y axis. 3 comma 6. 4 7 5 8 6 9. 4 in x-axis, 7 in y-axis. 4 comma 7. 5 in x-axis, 8 in y-axis. 8 in y-axis. 5 comma 8. Finally 6 comma 9. 6 in x-axis, 9 in y-axis. That's all. No 7 comma 10. So graph is over. The last part is a roster form. R2 equals, very simple, look at the arrow diagram. 1 is related with the 4, that is 1 comma 4, like that. 2 comma 5, 3 comma 6, 4 comma 7, 5 comma 8 and 6 comma 9. Look at that. Once again I tell you, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 5, 3 comma 6, 4 comma 7, 5 comma 8 and 6 comma 9. So very lengthy problem only, hard to learn. Problem number 4 is over. I'll be teaching problem number 5. That will be the last problem in that exercise 1.2. For number 5 in the next video. Thank you, children.